Um, let's see. Let's go over to YouTube here. Make sure the stream is actually running. All right. So, pull up the stream on my phone. Then we're gonna do some house cleaning. I guess I'll drop it in the Discord server as well. Um, on the off chance of someone actually watching it. So, let's just go here. Make sure that I am live, and I am indeed. So, let's just drop this in the what's it in the Discord server. Sorry. So this stream, I mean, I hope it's not too long. Um, why can't I find the share button? We're essentially so I found out actually today, like in the last 10 minutes or so, that you can go ahead and create your character for Dragon's Dogma 2. Now the game itself isn't out yet, but the character creator is. So we're gonna install this. Let's just install it to the Acer. And we're gonna, wait for this to download, make our character, and that will essentially be the stream for today. Because if you did not know, I'm a big Dragon's Dogma fan, and so I'm very excited. I'm excited and not excited. The only reason why I'm not excited is because I'm still trying to get through Persona. Haven't had as much time to get through these games as quickly as I would like, but we are powering through them. My computer is breathing heavily right now. You might hear that. It's going into overdrive. The benefits of having a laptop, I guess. So dropping that in the Discord server. Um, okay. And let's just go to the chat. Oh, it should be good. Okay, so this is downloading now. I'm gonna try to uh get cracking. Let me plug my earphones so that way I can actually hear the game. I say game, but it'll just be the character creation screen. So now this is downloading. Now we are waiting. Audio should be good. If it's not, let me know. But yeah. I might be quiet for a little bit while this thing. Oh, oh, sorry, just passed gas. It might be a little bit TMI, but can't help it. So now you can make some pretty ugly characters. Oh my God, my internet's actually good. It's already done. You can actually make some pretty ugly characters in Dragon's Dogma 2. But I'm not going to do that. I'm indeed not going to do that. So we're going to hit play game, and then once it loads up and we get into an actual menu, um I will switch the OBS recording, to that screen. There we go. Plug that in. Okay. Um, but yeah, I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but like I found out about this character creation demo and I was like, let's dive in. Even though I already have a good basis as to what my character is going to look like because I'm very generic and I make my character look the same for most games that I play, but in this game you could also make the pawn too, so it's not just your own personal playable character, it's your minion as well. Okay. This opens up in a sub window, which is kind of annoying. Okay, we're at an actual menu now, so the screen might go black for a second. We're just gonna try and get the game capture working. So we'll click on that. Um Dragon's Dogma 2 character creation and storage. There we go. Oh, it looks like it already auto-sized fit it. Okay, that's pretty good. So let me make sure you guys can hear game audio. So headphones, Xbox 360 controller, and it looks to me like everything should be good. I'll double check on the stream end, but yeah, it kind of sucks because on my actual laptop it shows as like windowed and I can't full screen it, but we shall power through it. Looks good on stream too. Looks good on stream. I really need a new stream thumbnail. I've been using this same one for the past couple of times and it looks good, but I do want to make a new one. Might make that sometime next week. Alrighty. So put that there. I have to actually charge my phone because it is about to die. But thankfully, I have a wireless charger. So, you know, I put the stream in the Discord server, but I guess I could also make a community post about it too. Since I haven't put anything on that community tab post in a while. So, let's just press share and then create post. We'll just put currently streaming now. Okay, there we go. So, let us begin. Okay, let us begin with the character creation. Let me put my earphones in first, though. I wonder if the character creation screen's gonna have some good music. Very interested to hear this. Right now, I'm just hearing nothing, just the select noises when you move the D-pad. I am very gassy today. To TMI again, but I really don't know since I didn't eat anything, at least not recently. Put that there. Oh God, sorry. I was trying to move the chair. There we go. Alrighty. So English. Um, till the pattern is just barely visible. That's good. Okay. Any update on the? Oh, no, I mean, if things are going good. Oh, sorry. Introduce you, Plasma Access, because you are the OG. But no, everything's been good. I'm actually in firefighter academy recruit school right now. So it started on February 19th. So it's been about 3 weeks or so. It's been going good. It's very fun, also very time consuming, but it is very satisfying, which is just what I've wanted out of a job. So I've liked it. So right now we're just kind of this stream probably won't be too long. We're just trying to make a character since I found out about this like 10-20 minutes ago. You can go ahead and make your character and your pawn for Dragon's Dogma 2, even though the game comes out like I think March 22nd, I believe. Adjust the picture in the middle until the center disappears. Um, you know, I don't think any of this really matters too much. This game has an autosave feature, yada yada yada. So yeah, we're just gonna make our character, make our pawn. So hopefully this will only be like a 30-minute stream. I could be a degenerate though and take a long time. So purchase the full version. Let's just go ahead and press that. Actually, no, because it'll take us out. But I don't think the game's out yet. I don't think I'm that I don't think I'm that dumb. I'm pretty sure it comes out March 22nd. Um, the character you create can be carried over to Dragon's Dogma 2. You can also make edits to your finalized character or customize them from a blank slate using the character creator. Huh, that's pretty cool actually. Okay, I think Plasma Access said something. I've heard Dragon's Dogma 2 on PS5 and Series X is only 30 FPS. Dang, that is crazy. Well, I'll be playing it on my PC. I don't know what the frame rate is for that. But yeah. Um like I said, getting a I've said this in streams before, but getting a PlayStation 5 is possible. But like I said, if I do, it'd probably be like either in the middle of the year or later in the year. Um yeah, that'd be kind of my timeline for getting one. And it just all depends, like if a Switch 2 comes out, it's a lot, it depends. You know, I'm just trying to use money wisely if I actually want to spend like drop 500 on a PlayStation 5 and like depending on how much I will actually use it, this, that, and the third. So we're gonna start with the Arisen, customize that. To the first slot here. Choose a preset. Let's just look at the presets for a second here. It's loading. Okay, so we have quite a few presets here. So, my character in Dragon's Dogma 1 was a girl, so I think we're gonna play as a girl in this one too. But none of these presets are really none of them are really speaking to me. So I think we're gonna have to go to create custom. This lion dude, this buff lion dude seems pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, indeed. Every time you bring that up, I'm like, I do need to beat Trails on stream. I'm at the final post game boss. Um, I don't like any of these presets. Just go to create new. This we're taking too much time. Choose a race, body type, and base head to determine the character's basic appearance. You will then be able to make further edits by selecting customize. Once finalized, the Arisen's face cannot be changed. Okay, so we have the female body type and male body type. What is this race? These are like cat people? It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. It just says body type, but like what race is this actually? I'm gonna look this up on my phone. Because like are these, I mean they have to be like what, like the Khajiit from Skyrim? Like they look like cat people, but I want to know what their actual name is, so we're gonna Google this really quick. Dragon's Dogma 2 races. Uh let's see. Um Very excited for Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh, I guess I'm gonna talk about this while I'm searching, but like it's like my Elden Ring. It's like Elden Ring but better. You know what I'm saying? If we have any Elden Ring fans watching, that will probably get pissed at me for saying that. But yeah, I can't not hate on Dragon's Dogma. I can't not hate on Elden Ring. I just do it for fun. I don't actually hate the game. There are 3 races in Dragon's Dogma 2. Humans, elves, and the Batal, the Beast Nation. Okay, I'm seeing the humans and I'm seeing the cat people, the Batanal. I cannot pronounce that at all. I'm gonna have to end up saying cat people because they made it a goofy ass name. But I don't see the elves. Is that something that's not in the demo, maybe? I'm not seeing any elves. I'm not seeing any, like, pointy ears here. But I do see the Batanal. The Batal. Um, you remember that moment when I was on stream and I had all the girls in my part, you know? It can be a little bit out of pocket sometimes. I think in general, um, like when I played Persona 5, it had mostly female personas. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing Persona 3 Reload. I've been playing Persona 3 Reload lately. Can't speak English, and I've just been playing the game naturally. What I mean by that is that I just been putting all personas on my team that are cool. You know, like I kind of play Persona 3 Reload like I play a Pokemon game. If the persona looks cool, I just put them on my team, regardless of whether it's a boy or a girl. Um, but yeah, so we now know the name of the beast race. They're called the Batal. I'm just gonna call them the Batal. But yeah, regardless, I think we're gonna stick with the humans because they're the best. And I don't see the elf race. It's I looked it up. I just googled it. It said there's elf races in this game, but I'm not seeing it on the character select screen. So unless I'm retarded, I don't know. But we're gonna choose human female. Oh, that's that thick preset right there. Let's not that there's anything wrong with that, but let's choose something else. Um I'm very basic, so I think when I played Dragon's Dogma 2, I made the female character I played as like 6'3". Like she was tall. She was like NBA player level tall. So I don't know if I want to make her that tall again. Let's just make her like normal sized. Adjust the face to suit your liking by making selections over 3 stages. You will then be able to use the head you have chosen as a base for further customization. Okay. Okay. So we kind of got this. So I'm choosing a face right now. So it is it's March. Like, you know what that means, right? Like we're not in February anymore, so I'm not gonna be making my character black. Like I can just tell you that. You see, I can make these jokes because I'm black, you know, but we're not in February anymore. So let's see. Let's look at the white characters. Let me see. Mr. Axis said something. Yo, Leo, man, these past few days have been high-key emotional. Yeah, I completely understand. Like, I was very sad, a little bit tearing up a little bit. Yeah, it just, the whole situation with Akira Toriyama, it is a little bit saddening. Okay. You see, I'm not seeing any presets with blonde hair because normally I make all my female characters blonde, and we're not seeing that. So I'm assuming I'm just gonna have to just pick one that I like, and then change the hair color later. You see, I like ponytails. I really do. I am a ponytail appreciator, but Um, it's just, damn. You know, I lied. I said this stream would only be like an hour, like a 30 minutes, but like my ass is probably gonna take a long time trying to decide. See, this hairstyle looks cool too. This hairstyle actually looks so cool. It's like the double ponytail. I'm trying to think of what I made my character look like in Monster Hunter World. Like I originally gave her like the slick back ponytail, but then like I've changed it so many times that I actually can't remember. But I think my current haircut in Monster Hunter World is like a shorter like shoulder length or just above the shoulder length like hair. I'm really liking this one though. I might go with this one. You know what? We'll just go with this one and see how it looks like with blonde hair, etc. This one looks good, but I kind of want to keep this hairstyle just because I feel like it's unique. So I'm still making customizations to the head. I think the one in the middle is fine, to be honest. I don't know. It's hard to think like, well, obviously there are some of these that like I like more than the other, but I think in general, like it's hard to find any of these faces like unattractive, if that makes sense. But I think in general, like a rounder face looks better. It's all about personal taste though in the end, isn't it? So she's 170. I'm assuming that's like centimeters. So yeah, you can make your character a giant. I'm not gonna put her through that. So she's going to be we'll just do 166. We'll just do 166. Okay, muscle style. I do want her to have like abs? Question mark. I feel like that'd be pretty clean, or at least like a toned body. I think that'd be pretty clean, but I can't really tell what these types actually do. Muscle strength. What does that mean? We'll just put it at max. Why not? Traps. Oh right, never mind. Let's just put that in there. Let's just put that back where it was. Let me read this from Mr. Axis here. What do you think of Dragon Quest XII being the last game to have all the 3 important people for DQ12 in it? For DQ in it? Hori, Toriyama, and Sugiyama. Is this the end of an era? Is DQ screwed? I would honestly hope not. Like, I think Dragon Quest XII, they already probably have like a lot of the art designs that they wanted from Akira and probably some of the music from Sugiyama. And I think in terms of DQ12, it'll probably be alright. Now, if you're talking like the future and beyond, like Dragon Quest 13, it feels weird to even say that because Dragon Quest 12 is not out yet, but I think for some people, like I feel it's weird saying that, but I think for some people they'll kind of be happy that Sugiyama's gone. Not happy because he died. That's horrible. But I'm saying like I know some people complain about the music for Dragon Quest. Me personally, while I've never been like the biggest fan of it, it's never like vehemently let me not even use that word. It's never like super bothered me. So I think it'll be interesting to see the direction the music goes in without Sugiyama. But at the same time, like, I didn't want it to be this way, you know, where like he passes away. But yeah, I think Dragon Quest will be fine. That's what I want to believe. I think that even without Hori, not without Hori. Excuse me, please, no, stop, please. We need that man for a little bit longer. I mean, even without Akira Toriyama and without Sugiyama, I think it'll be fine. Like I said at the end of my Akira Toriyama rest in peace video, um, Toriyama's art is so influential and so like respected. They're going to like pass it on, right? People are going to inherit the way Toriyama draws. It may not be exactly the same, like Toyotaro and how he works on Dragon Ball Super. Some people may be thrown off by it, but it'll be close, because his art style is just that influential. So, and who was it that commented on one of my videos? Like maybe Toyotaro will help with the designs for a future Dragon Quest game. That's something to think about too. He works on Dragon Ball Super. Um, it's just a lot to think about. And even when you're not thinking about Dragon Quest, um, even when you're not thinking about Dragon Quest 12, you have to think about just the Dragon Ball projects, like Dragon Ball Daima. Like what's going on with that? I'm assuming it'll still go on, but will it get delayed, pushed back? Dragon Ball Daima was actually something I was interested in because it's like kind of like a revamp, like Goku and Vegeta and everyone as kids. It kind of reminded me of Dragon Quest Dai, and so I was pretty interested in that. Okay, I just made a big mistake there with the upper body size. Let's just I think I like the way she's looking. Now the muscle, I'm just trying to find a muscle style that will give her a six-pack, but I'm a struggling here. I guess this is fine. Type 36 is fine. Can I change the hair color? Not on this one. Upper body. So how do I am I okay, never mind. Head. I keep on saying head. I'm just trying to figure out how to change the hair color. Okay, there it goes. We gotta make her have blonde hair. It's kind of a Leo staple at this point. So for the tip color, we're also gonna go blonde. But we want to make it a little bit darker. I want to make her edges a little bit darker. Just because I think it looks better. So we'll go with 89. And that's pretty much it for that. So I like to give my character some type of tattoos because I'm just a big fan of tattoos. Let me see. I like to make my character a little bit main character-ish. Yeah, Hori being by himself is very saddening. It's like I said in my video, like, like we as like people who grew up with Dragon Ball, grew up with Dragon Quest, like we feel sad about Akira Toriyama passing, but like imagine being Yuji Horii and like knowing him as like a close friend for like over 30 years. Like that just has to hit on a different level, and like we think about just Yuji Horii, but like all the people Akira Toriyama has interacted with, Akira Toriyama helped things like Chrono Trigger come into existence. I didn't really talk about Chrono Trigger in that video, but like Chrono Trigger is a game I adore. I adore it so much. And you think about all the people he's met through the development of that game, like there's probably more people than we could ever imagine that are influenced by this death. So it's just I feel sad for Yuji Horii, and I feel sad for all the people that he really got to know through his journeys as like an artistic designer for, you know, games in general, you know, not just Dragon Quest, but Chrono Trigger, um, stuff like Blue Dragon. It's just, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So right now we're changing tattoo presets. I gave her type 20, body scars. So we're not going to change anything here because I think it looks fine. Now we are going to change some things here. Would not be a Leo video if I did not act up. So shoulder width, shoulder size, all of that looks fine. Chest thickness. We're just gonna turn this up to see what it looks like. That looks kind of strange. I don't really know how to feel about that. We're gonna turn that down a little bit. We're gonna keep it a little high, but not that high. We'll leave it at 10. Well, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at 10, and then we're gonna move. Or of course, we've got to mess with chest size. Like, I don't like, what timeline would I not mess with that? But we also don't want it to be like. We also don't want it to look too weird. It's like I always say, bigger doesn't always mean better, but most of the time it does. Sorry. Let me see. I think Plasma Access said something again. So I assume you're more worried for Sugiyama's successor in DQ more so than Toriyama's successor for art style. Honestly, I didn't really think about it like that, but I guess so, because it's like, while it's absolutely horrible that Toriyama has passed, at the end of the day, it's like he probably wasn't like deep in the trenches involved in terms of the artwork, because, you know, he's older now. He's also working on everything Dragon Ball related before he passed away. So it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like they have a really good basis of Toriyama's style to where they have good artists who can replicate it for, you know, Dragon Quest games in the future. Now, that personal Toriyama touch of monsters that maybe he specifically made himself, that will be gone, and that kind of sucks, and that's very unfortunate. But like, his art style will probably definitely carry on. Like I said, Toyotaro does it. Will it be the exact same? Probably not. Like, I know people that are like, Toyotaro doesn't do it as good as Akira Toriyama, which is fair, you know? I mean, sometimes it's hard to beat the OG. But I would say that Sugiyama's death is a little bit more interesting because it's like, will the music in Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball, will the music in Dragon Quest like substantially change? Like, because a lot of people don't like the music in Dragon Quest, you know? I have two friends recently that they played Dragon Quest 11, and they were like, the music in this game absolutely sucks. It's horrible. And I'm like, I'm used to hearing it. I've heard people tell me all the time the music is horrible. So I'm interested to see, like, whoever they get for composing wise, like, will they shake up the soundtracks in terms of DQ? Oh yeah, me acting up. I can't help it. Okay, now I know I get off my rant. Let's handle this chest size activity right here. We're just gonna put it at max because I mean, it doesn't look too bad at max. So the chest shape. What does that even mean? What is that? Oh, that's what that means. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a criminal adjusting these things. Like I don't like so basically all the way here is close together and everything here is spread out. I don't even know what's better in terms of that. I'm just gonna go with a happy medium. I'm just gonna go with a happy medium and put it at 50. Why not? Because I actually don't know what is better in terms of that. So the chest height, bro, I feel like an actual criminal going through all of these. Um, um, I mean, saggy boobs are probably bad, aren't they? It's probably a bad thing. I'm not an trust me, believe me, I'm not an expert when it comes to females, but I don't know, I'm just gonna assume that sagging means bad. So we're gonna put it up. We're gonna put it up, and we're gonna put it, but not all the way up, because that'd be that unfair main character advantage. So we're gonna put it at 50. There we go. So the torso width, um, okay, nope. Now the question is, do I want her built like a One Piece character, or do I want her to actually have like a reasonable stomach? Um, let's just go with the One Piece character. Why not? Torso depth? What does that mean? Oh, you can set it to where she has a stomach, or whether she don't got shit. Oh, I see. Okay. For that, we're just gonna keep it in the middle too. Oh my god, we can give her like those Beast Titan arms, like Zeke from Attack on Titan. Yo, that's actually kind of crazy. We're gonna give her normal arms. Like I said, I'm not trying to give girl a disadvantage in life, so we're gonna we're gonna make her a little bit longer. That way she has that reach, but we're not gonna sacrifice girl. So arm size, can we make her like Popeye? Oh my god, we can. We can make her like that. I can make her like Popeye. That's actually insane. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to put arms at max. Like that's too clean. She's like buff. Like she's like deadlifting like 500 pounds. Like that's actually insane. Okay, maybe max is a little bit too much, but we are gonna set it on the higher side. So like 70, 70. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Looks about right to me. Oh, forearm thickness? Oh, we don't need to change that. We don't need to change that. Okay. So we pretty much did everything for that. Waist width. I'm not even gonna change anything in terms of that. Wait a second, what's waist size? Waist width? I think the width is good. Now the size, what does that actually change? Let me see. Mr. Axis, I can't believe you're making fun of Black History Month, and you said since you're black, you can make those jokes. I hope not. I hope everyone knows that I am just a joking individual. I respect all black people, white people, green people, Asian people, gay people. I respect all people. But I will make jokes about people. But I don't take them seriously. What was I saying now? But like, nah, but like, you don't understand, like, and like, this is actually crazy, but like, when it was Black History Month, it's gonna sound so horrible. I already know, like, it's gonna sound so horrible, but like, when it was Black History Month, I actually did not know it was Black History Month. Like, I didn't realize it until a white girl that I talked to came up to me and she was like, "Hey, it's Black History Month." And I was like, "Oh, it is?" She was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, I kind of forgot that was a thing." But listen, to my defense, like this February was like the most, not, it wasn't a difficult month for me, but I was just so locked in because I was trying to prepare for the interview. I was trying to, stay in shape, exercise every day. Like I was just so locked in that February that I wasn't really paying attention to like holidays or events or anything like that. So listen, in my defense, that's what happened. So we can change waist size to max. I feel like max waist size is a little bit overkill. So we're gonna change it to it's 60. 60 is good. Rear size? Does that mean her booty? Oh, it is. It is. That's actually insane. I feel like an actual criminal right now. Like that seems okay. That seems a little bit. Seems a little bit oddly shaped. So we're gonna lower it. We're gonna lower it. I mean, I can't be in a character creator and like not bless her a little bit. So we'll put it at 66. But I feel like max, like putting it at max is a little bit overkill. So thigh size. Um. Sorry, I was reading what Plasma Axis said. That's why I stopped talking. Yeah, I was locked into it like that February because like, what is it? My interview was on February 2nd, I believe, and then I went to the interview. He said, "You're hired. Your start date is the 19th." So I was like, "Okay, my start date is the 19th. I want to be prepared. I want to exercise every single day. I want to make sure I'm drinking a lot of water." Kind of get my body right, which I was doing before. Like I would already exercise like pretty frequently, like 1 to 2 hours every single day. But I just wanted to kind of double up and make sure. Listen, I mean, am I wrong though? Like I can't like that. I would stand on that line. Like I can't be in a character creator and not bless her. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'll stand on that line because I mean, like, come on now. So thigh size. Okay. Also, the max is a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. Looking like thunder thighs out here. Let's just lower it. Like I said, we want to bless her, but not set her up to look like she was made in a factory, if that makes sense. Like, so I guess we'll put this at 66 too. Even then, it looks a little bit large, so I guess we'll just hit it with the 60. Calf size, probably gonna, we might actually give her max calves because nope, that looks a little bit too. Because I don't know, I have pretty big calves. But that I think it's just because like I bike a lot. So max calves is too much. It's just we're just actually just gonna put this on like the 0. Looks fine to me, to be honest. Posture. I mean, this looks fine if we're being honest. What does movement style even mean? What did that do? I guess we'll put it at 100. Why not? She looks like she's got like some meaning to her step, I guess. Okay. I feel like we've mostly changed everything, but I do want to zoom in to see how the face is looking. Okay, so we do want to change eye color because I'm very big on eye color. So I'm trying to think of what eye color would look good. I guess we're gonna run through it and see, but I like purple, but I don't know if purple will actually look good. At least in terms of like the colors they have here. So we might end up going with like a bright blue. What is this? What does this mean? The secondary color, the tertiary color. I guess we can choose the eye style, but we'll just keep it at type 1. I'm just gonna put everything at blue, because why not? I believe it's $2.99 for everything. So that's white. Okay, can we zoom in more? Okay, we can. So she just has blue eyes. That's somewhat normal, I guess. Somewhat normal. They're a pretty pungent blue too. Like, they are a very bright blue, which I think actually looks nice. Okay, so that's good. Um, Leo was a Leo staple. It actually, I know listen, if you know me IRL and like most of my friends know this, that this actually is my preference. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like blonde hair actually is. So, I'm just so used to it because all my friends like they know it. Like they're like Leo. Some of my friends like they're always on me. They're like Leo, did you see that blonde over there? I'm like, listen, I'm just trying to eat our food. Like we'll be at what is that place we went to? We'll be like me and my friends will be at Taco Mac and they're like, Leo, do you see that blonde over there? And I'm like, bro, I'm I'm trying to eat. Like it's not about blondes all the time. Like let's calm down there, bud. Um so we can actually do some tattoos. Um this like I'm taking a longer than I thought I would have, but we're almost done. I would say the only thing I want to do is I want to add scars. I want to add a type of face scar, and I would like to add a type of shoulder tattoo. So if I could find where to actually do these things, we can actually change our body tattoo color. So we're actually going to change that to we're going to change it to blue. Why not? Because we could change it to purple too, actually. We'll change all of them to 55 to kind of see. Oh, it doesn't let you change these. That's a little bit unfortunate. It doesn't let you change the secondary color and the. Yeah, that, yeah. Mr. Axis was not expecting that, but it is true. Like, this is my preference. I'm not even gonna hold you. Um, most of the time, whenever I go into a character creator, and my first run through, like most of the time, it's always been like a blonde-haired girl. There have been if I'm ever playing through the game again, like that's when I change it up, but mostly for the first time for the first run. It's always been the same. I wish I actually played Dragon's Dogma on PC, or else I'd pull up what my character looks like in that game, but I played the original Dragon's Dogma on my Switch. So it'd be a bit harder to get the footage pulled up for that. This man Josh is here. That is crazy. Well, this is the thing. This is Dragon's Dogma 2, Josh, but This is like they let out a demo where you can essentially create your character in preparation for the game. So the actual game comes out March 22nd, but they have this character creator here, and so I've kind of just been chilling on stream, just creating a character. Right now I'm trying to put a face tat, not a face tat, a face scar, and a put a face scar and a some type of body, like some type of shoulder tattoo. Some type of shoulder tattoo. It doesn't look like there's a specific option for the shoulder, but there's something for the right arm, so let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, some of these are kind of cool. Yeah, the first game is so good. The first game is so good. I love Dragon's Dogma 1. It's I mean, you put dragon in the title of anything and I will I'll start glazing on it, but for real, Dragon's Dogma 2, I played that game a while back, and I played that game out of a lust for the fantasy genre because I just came off the rip of playing Skyrim. I just came off the rip of playing The Witcher, and I was like, I want something with fantasy, with dragons, with swords. And I found Dragon's Dogma, and I was like, damn, this is one of the best ones yet. Um, it really is. I think I do like it more than The Witcher. A Skyrim, it's a little bit tough because Skyrim is Skyrim. I think I've played that game like over 10 times, like 10 different times, but Dragon's Dogma is indeed a very, very close and very endearing second. But now, which one of these right arm tattoos is just the coolest? Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Like on some Sasuke curse mark activity. Oh, that one's like of a serpent. Yo. I think we're gonna be rocking that one. I think we're gonna keep a track on 9, because 9 is looking like the best. What is this one? I can't really tell what that one is, but that one does look pretty cool. What is that one? Oh, that's like another serpent. Yo. I still think 9 looks slightly better though. That's like a double. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. 9 is looking pretty good. How far does this go? Oh, it goes all the way to like the 60s. All right, we'll just go with 9. Okay. Okay, now we just have to make a scar. So, how do I find scars? Tattoo scar presets. Body scars? Is there one for face scars though? That's for the body. I guess we can put a body scar on her too while we're here, because why not? This one actually looks pretty sick. But we still need to, I want a face scar of some type. How do I find this? So we have scar presets, but that's like in terms of her body. Well, I guess this one does go to her hand a little bit. Oh, there goes type 7. Type 7 is looking like a candidate. I think we'll probably go with type 7. Okay, because I just want some body scar. Not a body scar, some face scar of some type. And we might as well give her a right arm scar too, now that I think about it. Because why not? So let's zoom out a little bit there. Not zoom in, zoom out. Okay, so 12 is looking like the coolest one, not gonna lie. Actually, I say that, but 3 is probably what I'm gonna pick. Oh no, no, 10. 10. Actually, we're not even gonna look anymore. 10. 10 is the deal. 10 is the deal, bro. That looks sick. Okay, 10 is the deal. Okay, I think we're pretty much good. Yeah, we don't want to give her freckles because we've already kind of done enough to her face. I don't want it to stand out too much. We've already kind of done enough there. Bro, you're telling me all this time you've been making... Bro, you're telling me all this time you have been making tatted up Starbucks... Yo. Yo, Josh. Bro, you're telling me all this time you could have been making a... You've been making a tatted up Starbucks white girl number 3, 4, 5, 6 when we could have been playing EDF. Listen, I was actually going to go to sleep, but then I saw this and I wanted to make a stream for it. I'm very sorry. Like I said, I got you on EDF next Friday for sure. Hey, listen, we could have done it this Friday, but you were like, oh, I'm sorry, I took a nap, I fell asleep. I told this hooligan, 10 o'clock, let's hop on some EDF, Earth Defense Force 5. And he's like, yeah, 10 o'clock, I got you, Leo. 10 o'clock comes, I call him, doesn't pick up. I'm like, damn, what happened to bro? 3 hours later, he texts me, sorry, I fell asleep. I'm like, that's crazy. What's going on here, bud? That's crazy. Believe it or not, I think we're done with this character. I think it's something we can also always edit later, but I think I'm pretty much good. I mean, if I had one regret, it's that I couldn't put anything purple on this character. And I keep on zooming in when I'm not. What happened to her body scar? Did I accidentally delete that? Let's go back. So body scars. What happened to her body scar? Did it not? Or did it replace with this one? Ooh, I'm a little bit confused. Because remember, if you remember, we had like a body scar like across her stomach. What happened to that? What did I do? Scar presets, maybe? No, that was type 7, which is what I wanted on the face. What happened? Bro, what happened to her body scar? Bodies. I'm kind of messing things up here. Because I remember I wanted the... Sorry. Kind of... Okay, I wanted the cross. There we go. So now we have the cross. And then I wanted like the... I don't know what happened to her body scar. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, right now I'm changing the one on her, Oh, I see. I think I see what's going on. I think I see. So, it's okay. She doesn't need a body scar, though. I'm gonna set it to type 7. So I see when you press type 7... Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. These are scar presets, so you can only use this one scar if that's what you're using. Like, you can't combine a preset with like other types of scars. Okay, so if I want a body scar, we're gonna have to select them manually. So I know for the arm, I want the cross. Let me see. Yeah, you gotta make that character. You gotta make that character. Also, Leo, I was asking if you add people on Nintendo Switch because some DQ content creators do that, and others won't. I mean, I personally have no problem with adding you on Switch, but I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't turned on my Switch in like probably a few months, simply because I've just been using this gaming laptop a lot. Like, and it's weird to say that because there was a point in my life where all I would play was Switch. Like, probably like a year or so ago, I would exclusively play on Switch. But I really don't get on Switch that much anymore. So I feel like I can give you my friend code, but like it wouldn't really be too useful since I do not play on Switch. Like at all, really. I can't even really think of a single game that would make me go turn it on right now, which is kind of bad. But it's just how it's been as of late. Okay. You know, I'm still here, and that's because I'm struggling with this whole scar preset thing. Okay. That's it. We're not gonna. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna mess with this because I already have the cross scar and I have the face scar. So she doesn't have the stomach scar that I wanted, but you know, it's fine. I also couldn't make anything about this character purple, which saddens me a little bit. But hopefully there are purple clothes in the game that I can wear. Think about it like that, you know. Ooh. Eyelashes. I love how I'm still here. Yeah, but thanks you so much for coming by, Josh. I know you probably already left, but good night to you. Yeah, DQ spin-offs have kind of made me very mad as much. But yeah, I mean, I could probably won't do it tonight, but what's it? Cuz I should yeah, you're on the Discord server, so I could just DM you my Switch friend code. I have like 3 accounts though, so I'm gonna have to send you the one that I play the most on, which I think at this point it might be. I don't know. I'll just send you the one for my pink Switch Lite since that one has the most games on it. So hypothetically, that'd be the one I'd play on the most. Why am I still here? Oh, I wanted to mess with the eyebrows. Okay, that's the thing. Okay. So I know I said I wasn't gonna make her that tall, but I actually do want to make her a little bit taller. So we're gonna make her 170. 1. There we go. 171. There we go. And then we're going to look at the eyebrows really quick. It's fine. Okay, so how do I save this? I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. How do I save this shit? Finalize. Feminine, human, base head, detailed customization, vocation. Damn, I didn't even think about this. I didn't even think about vocations. No, I don't have a PSN. Even when I did play on my PS4, I was just playing off another person's account, so no, I don't. Okay. Let's try and figure out what we're gonna do in terms of these classes. So thief. Not gonna lie, I might have to be a mage. I might have to be a mage, not even gonna lie. Because when I played... Let's just be a mage, why not? I feel like my character kind of has that mage look to her anyways. So now we're gonna do some voice test. Okay, none of those are in particular sound pleasing. All right, can we get something that's normal? All right, all of these are pretty wild. Can we get something? Bro, none of these sound normal. What the hell? I guess Valiant Hero 5. I guess Valiant Hero 4, and then Mage, and then finalize. Name. I actually have to type with the keypad, don't I? I do. Did I? No, I did turn on my Switch for Dragon Quest Monsters 3. And then I got pissed off on how it performed. And then I was like, yep, putting this shit back on the shelf. So we're gonna name her Leona. That's what I name most of my female characters. 1, because it's a feminine twist on my name, and 2, because it is a Dragon Quest Die reference, so there's that. Okay. And then for the moniker, we'll make it something in the L's too. So, Lancelot. I love that one. I don't know if I'll actually end up picking it, but I do love Lancelot. Lionel. That's a tongue twister. I don't want people rolling up to my character in game and being like, I can't say your name. So Leona Lucif? That actually sounds pretty cold. Leona Lucif. I might choose that. Just because while Lancelot is cool, I feel like it's not too unique. So I think that one's definitely the move. Leona Luther? No. Lysth? No. I think Lucif. Lucif just sounds the coolest. Leona Lucif. I like that. She's got the double L's. Hopefully she doesn't take L's throughout this playthrough. I say playthrough, but you know what I mean. Like, the game's not out yet. Okay. Create new character. So if everything went right, there we go. And she's right here. God, she looks so cool. Okay. So now we're gonna make the main pawn. Now this should not take as long because one, I want to go to bed, and two, it's a pawn. They don't really matter as much. Yeah. Yeah, because none of those voice clips did sound normal. Like, when I went through them again, the Valiant Hero ones did sound somewhat like pleasing. That's why I chose them. But like the other ones were like, bro, they don't sound right. So since the pawn is not as important, so, and I also don't want to spend as much time on it, so I guess maybe we can choose a preset. This guy actually looks pretty cool, so I guess we'll just choose him. But I do want to change a few things. I do want to change a few things because I at least want to change the what is it? I want to change how buff this dude is, like, and by that I mean I actually want to make him more buff just to see what it looks like. But can you actually do that? Like, upper body. First of all, we gotta, how do you change shoulder size? Gotta put that at max. Shoulder width. Gotta make this, we gotta make bro like built, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like, if I'm ever in a situation where I have to jet, like, this is the guy I'm gonna be relying on to be like, yo, you gotta fight big bro over there, please. So arm upper thickness, bro is going to be built like a truck. Bro is going to be built like a truck. Posture, knee angle, we'll put that knee angle at max, you know, he's got to have them strong knees. Okay, what else did I want to change? I think we I guess his legs, like, make his calf size unimaginable. Okay, and then make his thigh size, damn, bro's got those biker thighs, like those actual cyclist thighs. Like, I guess that's fine actually. Okay, last thing, I think the big thing is the hairstyle. Let's see what different hairstyles we can give this dude. Yo. Yo, we can make him a black lion. Like, we could give him the black cut. That's actually insane. Like I said, I can make these jokes because I'm black, but you can give him, like, yo, oh my god, you can give him the Killmonger cut. You can give him the Killmonger cut. That's insane. Or I guess like the Miles Morales cut too. They've been giving every black fictional character this cut. I think just the thought of having like this beast-like dude with like hair, like humanoid hair, has got to be the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. So we're probably looking at, where's the one? We're probably looking at 37 because I just think that looks way too funny. Probably looking at 37, and that might be it actually. I think 37 is looking good to me. We're going to change the color to make it slightly lighter. 162 is fine, and then we're going to change this one to 162 as well. Or maybe not, maybe a little bit darker. Maybe black. No, that looks retarded. Just trying to find a good shade for him, you know? It's hard to kind of find the right shade for him. I mean, they really have, like, I don't think you understand, like, if you've seen the amount of black characters that have, like, that Killmonger cut, like, it's actually, like, insane. It is insane how much fictional black characters have that haircut. You know, off the top of my hand, I can only think of, like, Miles Morales, but like no, I saw this YouTube video and they were just like listing off black characters that had that cut, and I was like, damn, they really have been like abusing that cut since Killmonger had it in the Black Panther movie. And I was like, bro, like they need to be stopped. Like black people can have other haircuts besides just those. Like it was actually just like I watched that video and it was actually like eye opening. I was like, damn, like they're really giving us they're really doing us dirty with these haircuts. Like what's going on here? Bro, I'm struggling right now because I like this hairstyle for him, but I can't find a good color. Like that's that's why I'm still here, because I like this hairstyle for him, but I just can't find the right color that I want. Let's just make it black and see how it looks. That looks a little bit strange. I don't really like that. Can we make it just gray? That looks weird too. Oh, damn. I said this wasn't supposed to take a long time, but I can't find a color that actually looks good for him with this thing. Let's just try 161 for both. That looks slightly better. Still looks a tad out of place. Let's try 157 for both. You know, I think 157 is the best we're gonna get. I think that's kind of what I'm looking for. Sheen position? What does that mean? Some of these customizable things, I genuinely don't even know what they mean. Like, what is sheen? What is that? I don't know. My vocabulary does not expand to such great lengths. I'm sorry. Claw color? Bro, what does that mean? Well, obviously, I mean, I'm assuming like the color of his like nails, but like I can't even really see that. Like, do I have to zoom in? I'm zooming in on Big Bro's crotch over here, but I'm just trying to see like, oh yeah, it's just the color of his nails, I guess. Does that really matter though? Like that doesn't actually no one actually looks at these things. Like no one actually just goes and be's like, I want to customize the claw color. I'm just gonna make it black. I'm just gonna make it black. I guess we can give him some scars too. We're just gonna hit him with a scar preset because I don't feel like actually No, I'm not trying to zoom in, I'm trying to zoom out. Okay, this I'm sorry. Big bro was like, my eyes are up here. I'm sorry. I was distracted. Um, hit him with a scar of some kind. I mean, you can't be this built and not have, seen some action. You know what I'm saying? All these scars are kind of lame, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Guess we'll just hit him with a type 3. Uh, tattoo presets. You can't even really see the tattoos with his like oh my god, bro, looks like he murdered someone. Also, I remember my finger got caught on the thing. I remember when you made that community post about Dragon Quest 8 being on modern hardware. Yeah. Oh my god, what the bro? Not gonna lie, all these body tattoos are kind of ass. So I'm not gonna give him any. I literally just said I'm not gonna give him any. Can we not? Can we go back to okay, how do I get rid of this? Uh, actually, let's just give him this one. Why not? Mm-mm. Oh, we can change his facial hair too. We can actually make him have no facial hair. That's actually kind of clean. I'm not even gonna lie. Alrighty. Think we're set. Think we're set. Think we're set. So vocation. Um. This dude's got to be a fighter. I don't think he just radiates the fighter vibes, you know? Um, inclination? We're just gonna do straightforward. And we're gonna finalize that. Confirm. Oh shit, I forgot to change his name. Damn, I almost just gave him the name Main Pawn. That would have been depressing. Now for the pawn, we're gonna name him, what are we gonna name him? What are we gonna name Big Bro? Uh, maybe, maybe, damn. Do you have any name ideas? Mr. Axis? Cause I can't think of any, to be honest. Trying to think, maybe I can't name him Lion because that would be too generic. Man that has seen some action. That is but you did kind of give me an idea. Maybe like his name could start with an A. You know, I could name him Avon. Yo, actually, thank you. You know, we're just gonna name him Avon. You know, another Dragon Quest reference, but you know, can't help it. Yeah, I actually like that name, Avon. We're gonna name him Avon. And then for his moniker, um, I can't believe I just turned my pawn into another Dragon Quest Die reference. That is insane. And then his moniker, I guess it can start with an A too. So we'll have it start with Avon Axel? Nah. Avon Augur? Avon Ashura. Avon Ashura. No. Avon Arlux. I kind of like Arlux. Not probably gonna pick that one. Yeah. We're gonna roll with Arlux. Arlux. Where's that? Where's that? Avon Arlux. Okay. And with that, we've successfully made our pawn. Yep, we've made our pawn. And we've made our Arisen. So I'm pretty happy with both, to be honest. There we go. So that's pretty much the end for the end of the stream. This took way longer than I would have thought, but we managed to successfully make the characters. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Also pretty fun. Thank you to everyone that came out. Mr. Axis, you're awesome. Josh, you're awesome. Next time, hopefully next Friday, we'll actually be able to play EDF. And yeah. No, even if you were like, you were just said you were just laughing, like that was still like it helped me find a name. So W, all that's all that matters in the end, right? Like, because you said that man that has seen some action, then I was like, huh, maybe a name that starts with A. And then I thought like of A, and then I thought of Avon. Avon, you know, was a swordsman, and just kind of made me think of that.
At last!
Oh my God, there's like a cutscene here.
The age of the console.
Let me listen to this real quick.
The return of the sovereign.
I know the actual game isn't out yet, but I didn't think an actual cutscene would play if you just stay on the title screen long enough. Assuming this is just the opening sequence.
Welcome, Arisen.
Damn, this game looks good. I'm just so used to like the graphics of the first Dragon's Dogma. This game looks like 10 times better.
This world you must protect.
Yeah, but after this, after we watch this, we're definitely gonna end this stream. I'm just so excited for this game.
Thou art arisen. Charge and
Here's my chance.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here?
When 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found.
pitiable arisen.
Oh my God, it's the dragon.
Dost thou fight?
Arisen.
Is she like the main love interest? It's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
Show me the path thou wouldst walk.
If ye intend to do and fell the dragon true. I would gladly pass all the wisdom I possess into your hands.
And that's it. Alrighty, that was a pretty cool cutscene. Let me see. Sorry I couldn't tune into yesterday's stream. No, you're fine. Yo, you just reminded me Kung Fu Panda 4 is out? I might have to go see that. Like, I knew it was coming out soon, but I wasn't like actively paying attention. But like, thank you for telling me that actually. But nah, if you're watching Kung Fu Panda, that was actually very good because I like Kung Fu Panda too. So that's pretty legit. Anyways, let me get ready to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you, Plasma Axis. Thank you, Joshua, like I said again. And I will see you guys probably sometime next week. Yeah, because I'll probably stream next week. I'm trying to do this at least once a week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye. It's like 4 a.m. where I'm at right now, so I actually need to like end the stream. Okay.